Tonight, I just want to welcome again the Excellency, the President of Nigeria, for gracing us with his presence in St. Lucia. We are pleased and honored that he has agreed to accept the highest order that can be sold on an individual by the government and people of St. Lucia. It is a fitting testimony of our appreciation for not only His Excellency, appreciation for the links that bind the people of St. Lucia and the people of the OECS with the people of Nigeria. We have a shared history that we cannot deny. St. Lucia and the OECS, our heritage, part of our heritage lies in Africa, and we are proud of it. We want to develop it, and we want to ensure that the people of these two regions get closer together, because Africa and the region can be one and must be one. We are just 8 hours away from Africa, 8 hours away. So we have to establish links so that our people can know what is happening in the motherland, and we can enjoy the fruits of what Africa has produced. So, Excellency, I want to thank you again. I want to tell you that we are very appreciative, and we look forward to strengthening the bonds of friendship between the people of Nigeria, the people of St. Lucia, and the people of the OECS. I thank you very much.
But let me tonight, on the occasion of the official visit to St. Lucia by His Excellency now Sir Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is, for me, a great honor and privilege to welcome you, Your Excellency, to our beloved island, St. Lucia. Today is indeed a historic occasion for us. In particular, our many St. Lucian brothers and sisters whose ancestors were rudely torn from their tribal homelands in Africa and deposited on these shores centuries ago. Deeper than the bonds of friendship is that deep kindred spirit transplanted generations ago in these islands that elevates your visit to the status of a visiting relative with all accompanying joy and goodness that such rare events allow. We are also proud to note that some of our famous nationals contributed to the development of your country in the early years of transition from colonial rule to independent sovereign power. One notable worthy mention is Sir Darnley Alexander, who became Chief Justice of your Federal Republic and sometimes acted as president on short occasions. Though an ocean away, and an ant in comparison to an elephant, when we consider our difference in land mass and population, we cannot help but observe marked similarities in philosophy, firm democratic principles, in particular the rule of law, empowerment of the people, social development, and economic nationalism. Both our countries have prioritized legitimization of the informal economy, sound economic policy, export diversification, support for a transition from subsistence farming to commercial farming, and promotion of innovation. I will not bore you, Your Excellency, with a long treatise of political and economic underpinnings, and instead urge you to transform this visit into a working holiday, a blend of business and pleasure. Please feel free to enjoy and relax in our humble abode as if you were in Nigeria. In the name of the government and people of St. Lucia, I welcome you to our country and wish you a very enjoyable stay.